Hey everyone, it's Karen again with 1papercut.etsy.com. Okay, this is my third time videotaping this because I keep going over the 10 minutes. Anyways, in my video where I talked about the Eerie Boo mini album that I've got on sale at my Etsy site, I had mentioned that I had used the black, not matte board, but the black core board for a previous album, and this is the mini from last year. It's a 6x6 and inspired by Marion at A Piece of Craft. Hi Marion. And so it's bound with the Bind It All, and I've got a lot of ribbons here on the side. On those 6 Bind It All rings, I've got a Tim Holtz philosophy tag that says Cherish. I've got a binding clip here with a trinket pin that says Treasure, and I've got these two cute jack-o'-lantern charms, bell charms. They're really cute. I've been looking high and low for those again this year, and I can't find them. So, and I mean looking everywhere. But I don't know what happened, who made them, but they were really cute. So the cover is a piece of Moroccan curry paper. It says I'm making memories foiled paper. I can't remember what the green paper is, and then this is Bo Bunny, their collection from last year. The chipboard letters are from Bo Bunny, and I just put black stickles on them to make them pop a little bit. And then I use this round arrow for the O in Halloween with a little flower die cut and a rhinestone in the center, some bling, and there's a black arrow here and some photo corners appropriately in the corners. So have 2 pockets here with some tags in them. Again, this is the Bo Bunny paper from last year. I can't remember the name of the line, but I love this purple against this orange. It's really striking. And on this one I put black stickles on the ghost and put some bling in the jack-o'-lantern's eyes. Sanded the same chipboard letter from letters from Bo Bunny, but I think I'll cover them with the black stickles. I think it looks better and is more unified with the rest of it. And then there's just a chipboard flower here with some bling in it. The tags are pretty much all done the same. I think they're number 7 shipping tags, and covered them or punched a hole to match the little reinforcement hole, and then put pattern paper, sanded the edges, took the photos, rounded the corners, sanded those edges, and all the epoxies are Little Yellow Bicycle. Some of the rub-ons are Little Yellow Bicycle, and there's a mix of some of the other ones, but you know, here's a nice epoxy ghost, spider, web, really cool. And then I just took an orange ink pad on the edges and pop dotted that up, and some more epoxy, some bats, an orange moon. Oh, and then I added ribbon to each one of the tags. I got 3 tags on this other side, and they're all the same number 7 tags, but they're cut stair-stepped. So the tall one just covered with paper. Again, same thing, same techniques on those. The one that's really interesting to me to show you guys is this one with the bats. These are the Martha Stewart punch. They still had the punch available this year as well, but it's just basil cardstock, and I just bent the wings at the body. But there are, what, 7 bats on this side and 6 on this side, and I just adhered or glued down the bodies, and the wings are hanging off the edges, and none of these tore, none of these ripped off or anything. So I was pretty sure that was going to happen, but it didn't, and this has had a lot of handling, so I'm pretty impressed with that. So it's probably something I'll do again in another book. Okay, so the spread on this page has a green sort of theme to it. This Bo Bunny paper is one-sided, so I did a sort of a fake, or I mean it's a real pocket, but I faked the double-sidedness by just putting another piece of paper on the back and did a freehand scallop, sanded the edges, and then tucked the edge of the paper back here so it looks like it's double-sided. And then just have a couple tags in there. and then on this side the same paper coming over, but putting sort of more of a thematic mat behind there. And these are vinyl thickers from American Crafts, and it's true, like everybody said, these things do not stick, so they're not my favorite, but you know, just used a lot of liquid adhesive to get those to stay down. Oh, and don't get me wrong, I love American Crafts thickers, but just the vinyl ones make me a little crazy. Okay, so this is some orange beadboard paper from a non-Halloween collection, but I think it really worked for the rustic feel of the pumpkin farm photos. This is the Making Memories from last year. It has this checkerboard pattern with orange glitter on it, and I was trying to mimic the checkerboard look by cutting this into 3x3s and putting them here and here. Looking back on it, the photos are a little busy for this layout, but I overall like how the theme went. So, and again, the same rub-ons with Little Yellow Bicycle and some of these other tags from, I think those are Little Yellow Bicycle too. This paper is Making Memories. It's a foil. I mentioned it. It's on the cover, but it's not a Halloween paper, but I really like it, and it's just gorgeous. I think you can see there's sort of like a Baroque pattern on it. Took 3 doodlebug brads for the corners, and then carried some paper across it on the main focal points of where the photos are. This photo, I liked it. It's my son, and he's running up one of the slides, or running to one of the slides at the pumpkin patch, but behind here is the ticket booth and a really beat up plastic lawn chair, and I didn't want to crop the photo, so there's a long skinny photo here. So what I ended up doing was just using this flock ribbon from Little Yellow Bicycle that's adhesive, and then put that on here, and then put the sentiment, so it totally covers up that unattractive lawn chair. Okay, then this page, same kind of idea where I have a busy background, so I took a more solid, or not as, more of a textured paper to sort of quiet that down for the main focal areas of these photos, and have some doodlebug brads bling in the corners, a bunch of flocked, really cute pumpkins, and it might be hard to see, but there's also this flocked sort of rickrack adhesive border there. Then this background is that Moroccan curry paper, again, and I can't remember the manufacturer, and then just have some chipboard and bling in the corners. Oh, and also ran some of the Bo Bunny striped strips in the back. Then this is the first page where I actually utilized or took advantage of the black core board. So other than this paper and the photos and some bling in the corners, that's all there is. So the Bo Bunny paper had this nice lyrics of, you know, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat, and it was in this wave pattern, so I just simply tore it in that same pattern to have a sense of movement across the page, and to just really bring that color green through to my son's dinosaur costume. And then this is also a page where I, you know, towards the end of the book, I'm coming up with different inspirations, but I was using again, that black core board, so there's a strip of the Making Memories paper here, and then I just circle punched with that Martha Stewart scallop punch, these little icons, pop dotted them, edged them in green, so they, you know, there's some dimension on the page, and then carried that same checkerboard over onto this side. Then I've got Little Yellow Bicycle die cuts with glitter, and then some bling in the corners as well, just to carry that theme through. And then we're at the back of the book. Oops, I think I've done this too much. Okay, there's the back of the book. Same mirrored pattern, but this has the bit of the threading water punched foil paper from Making Memories. So thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope this has inspired you a little bit. This again is Karen at 1papercut.etsy.com. Hope you all had a great Halloween, and I will talk to you later.